Hello best friend and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. Girl, listen, I do pop culture videos every single day, honey. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend and a fun community to spill tea, be safe, have fun, throw some shade, and motivate. Girl, that all rhymed, honey. Yes, okay. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. You guys, we have to talk because I posted a video yesterday about Selena Gomez posting a video on her piano singing, oh my God, I just one blank. Lose You to Love Me. I always say love, it's a rhyme with words, but it's Lose You to Love Me. And she was sitting on her piano and it was very raw and emotional and it was beautiful. It's one of my favorite songs from Selena. I think it's just so raw, so real, so passionate, and just so like in your face without being in your face, and with her angelic vocals, it's just mwah. By the way, you know what I hate? One of my pet peeves, I hate when people say chef's kiss. I just hate it so much. Like that's the saying I just cannot, like chef's kiss, I can't. Please don't say that around me because it really gets on my nerves. Also, you know what I can't stand? When people with napkins, they like rub their fingers with the napkin like that. That noise fucks me up so much. What does that mean? Does anyone out there know? Anyways, listen. So, you know, everyone, including myself, were convinced that this was a new song. Like, not a new song, but like a new video. Until I saw a bunch of comments from you guys. Thank you so much for saying that this was from 2019. So I was like, okay, girl, I have to check this out because, of course, the three Hailey Bieber fans, Myrtle, Shirley, and Rob, were saying, oh my God, Selena Gomez on a random Tuesday just fucking missing Justin Bieber and like just singing her heart out and, you know, missing him and her voice is breaking. She looks so miserable. She's so heartbroken. Leave the Biebers alone. All that fucking shit. I was just like, girl, I mean, I'm like, no wonder she turned off her damn comments. Well, it turns out that you guys were right. It is from 2019. Rolling Stone confirms. So this was from early writing sessions of the song. And as you can tell in the end, you know, she's trying to figure out like what comes next. And that, I mean, it does say a lot. Thank goodness that this came out. Thank goodness that you guys are so quick. Because listen, let me tell you something. You know, a lot of people were convinced that this was a new song. So they were like, what is going on here? Like, because obviously that song is about Justin. In the video I made yesterday, you guys, we went over an article that came out in 2019 from BuzzFeed, and, you know, it confirmed that it was about Justin. You know, in 2 months you replaced us. You know, everything is about Justin in that song. So people found it very odd that, you know, she would post that and singing it right now after she's just been so, you know, the glow up and looking fabulous and feeling fabulous and all these things. So people were like a little bit, you know, like, girl, what, you know, what's going on here? Well, listen, luckily, yes, that's from 2019. But of course, people are never happy and always have something to say, bitch. They always have to find something to say. They are, you know, they dig deeper than people trying to find dinosaur bones, bitch. They're digging and digging. So listen, what happened is now people are saying it's like, okay, that's from 2019. But first of all, how come she didn't say anything? Second of all, why is she even posting this? Because she knows that people are going to speculate. And in the TikTok, and I'll read you guys the caption of what she wrote. In the TikTok, she wrote out, she said, making of me getting to know myself, right? This isn't the greatest, I know, so I hope no one minds me turning the comments off for my head. But this was the best, most sincere moments with Lose You to Love Me. So, yes, it says the making of, but it doesn't say Lose You to Love Me. And it says making of me getting to know myself. So that's the part that people are like overanalyzing, saying like, girl, you've been, you know, you haven't been together for so many years. How come you're just getting to know yourself? And let me just tell you guys something, okay? I don't understand when it comes to celebrity, people often like forget that they're, you know, they're human. Of course, now, girl, we have to deal with these AIs, honey. Listen, I am terrified of an AI, bitch. I mean, first of all, they're fucking listening. Listen, bitch, we are in a reality show and we're the stars, okay? We are the keeping ups, all right? We are the Kardashians, the fucking UFOs, bitch, because the AI and the fucking UFOs are taking over, bitch. And you guys know my history with the UFOs, bitch. you guys know. And if you don't know, I had a UFO boyfriend. Now, I know it sounds so crazy, bitch, but one night, I'm hoping that this was a dream, but a UFO came to my room and made love to me. Anyways, his name was Carlos. I called him Carlos, bitch. His name was like Numbers, but I just remember him being so like, and he made me feel, it was very much Edward and Bella, you know? Edward and Bella, but like UFO messiness. I'll tell you the full story later on, bitch, but it was crazy, girl. I missed him, and I told my husband, I was like, was I here the whole night? He's like, yeah, and I'm like, I think I cheated on you on a fucking UFO, and he's like, girl, go back to bed. Where's your melatonin, bitch? Listen, I think that obviously people are going to, you know, always and forever pin them together, right? But people often forget that these celebrities are human, like I was saying before I went on a whole rampage. Breakups, heartaches, heartbreaks take time. And it doesn't matter who gets the finish line the quickest and who gets over who and who remarries, who has a new relationship. Doesn't mean you win anything. It just means that you're putting a band-aid over a huge, you know, a huge thing, you know, a huge, what is it, torn, whatever. Which, in my opinion, the band-aid is Hailey Bieber. Okay. But, you know, I do think that Selena definitely has taken her time, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't understand why some of the Bieber fans often are so mean about this, because it's like, it doesn't, Selena Gomez is not standing in the fucking window of the Bieber's bedroom saying, you know, like, you know, I needed to, you know, she's not doing that shit, right? If she had to take some time, let's say what people are saying is true, that she still misses him, that she only posted that because of blah, blah, blah. I think that there's nothing wrong with humility. There's nothing wrong with admitting something, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But in my opinion, I don't think that's what that's about. I think that she found a beautiful video. She is coming back into her musical roots. She found a beautiful video of the making of the song, you know? And I think that she just wanted to post it. But of course, I do have to say, I think Selena, like Hailey, like Justin, now have to always be very careful what they post, because automatically it's going to be pinned on each other, bitch. You know, it's going to be pinned on each other. That's why I keep saying, girl, this next album of Selena Gomez and Justin people are going to dissect every single lyric, right? So any move that they make, you know, especially Justin and Selena, is going to be analyzed like this post was analyzed. So it's like, okay, what do? Do you fake being yourself? Do you sacrifice not posting what you want because people are going to overanalyze? Or do you just post what you want, fuck the people, and move on with your life? And I say, fuck the people, move on with your life, do whatever you want to do, post whatever the fuck you want to do, Selena Gomez, okay? Because she also can't live her life saying, if I post this could mean and you know what I mean? Like that, it's not, they can't do that. Although, you know, in Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez fan club enterprise, you know, Hailey Bieber is just waiting, girl. She is just waiting for Selena Gomez to post something so she can go like, bitch, she's like 7 posts of Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez has like 2 posts of Hailey. And that's when the whole Selena Gomez spoke out about Hailey thing. It's such a mess. It's such a mess. I think it's so beautiful to admit that you're not, you know, let's say, you know, she has gone through, you know, she said it was the biggest heartache she's ever felt and she probably will ever feel. I also think it's very important to point out that this song is about moving on. This song is about having to let go of somebody to finally be able to be you. You know what I mean? So it's not so much of a love song. It's not so much of a I miss you song. It's a song about realizing that that person is not that great for you, and that as much as it might hurt and as much as it might be sad, losing them will help you regain the love for yourself. So, I mean, that's fucking powerful. So I think that there's nothing wrong with being humble and saying, I'm not over you, or I'm still hurting, I'm still healing. Why do people have to rush, and why do people have to go and find band-aids and pretend they're, you know, honky-dory when they're fucking not, you know? And I think that's why a lot of people with right common sense appreciate Selena Gomez, because of her strength, because of her honesty, because of her humility. And not everything has to be so perfect. You don't have to win every single battle. You can come out saying, you know what? I'm gonna take some time because I'm hurting. Period. You know, for example, girl, I had this boyfriend, right? Well, I wouldn't call him a boyfriend, bitch, because he ghosted the shit out of me. But we went out for like a month, just a month. He promised me the fucking world, okay? He promised me the fucking world. I'm telling you, he promised me the world. And he was a bit older than me, like maybe 5 years older or something. And we had like a whirlwind little romance, you know? And I just remember that he was upset that I wouldn't make love yet. It takes time for me to, you know, to do that. And I guess he, you know, I was like, you know, we're still, you know, whatever. And he understood, but I'm guessing that's why he did ghost me towards the end. But anyways, flash forward. I mean, we only went out a month, but I was so madly like in love. It took me like 7 months, you guys, to like really get over him. And I remember like thinking back to myself, God, you're such a fucking loser, God, da, da, da. But I took the time I needed, right, to really, really get over him. And then I found someone else, and then I, you know, dated them for a bit. But the moral of the story is, take your time, heal. You know, don't rush it. Don't think that you have to do it, because here's the thing. And I don't wish this, I'm not saying this is gonna happen to Justin, but you know what, it might. I do believe he got engaged really quickly. I do believe he went on and did all what he did very quickly. And maybe one day, the heartbreak, the heartache is gonna come like a freaking flood and like a little tsunami and take over him. Because when you don't heal from things and you keep it down, it's gonna erupt one day, bitch. Erupt and moist are 2 words I never use. But anyways, go off, queen. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah.